Are you waiting to be given an invitation or granted permission to play at a higher level? Is the burnout you're feeling less about how much you do and more about not being invited or allowed to rise to your highest potential? The truth is, someone else's timeline or perception about your potential does not need to be yours. In fact, the minute you decide not to allow it to limit you any longer is likely when you will realize it never had to in the first place. Oftentimes, we accept other people's timelines and limits because they serve our need to have an excuse for avoiding failure. If everyone tells us we're unstoppable, we own all of the responsibility for our results, and that can be heavy. So we cling, subconsciously in most cases, to other people's rules as our reasons to remain imposters in our own minds to the lives we really want to be living. However, it's only when we admit the truth of our limitless potential that we begin taking the risks and building the systems to achieve it. Isn't it time to get real with yourself about who is actually holding you back? Be your own champion and see what becomes possible when you give yourself the permission and the invitations you've been waiting to receive.